Go. I went to school yesterday. I went to the market alone. I went to the park after lunch. I went home very late. I went downtown by bus. Eat. I ate breakfast at 7. I ate pizza with my friends. I ate dinner at a restaurant. I ate lunch during my break. I ate cake at the party. Come. I came home very late. I came to class early. I came here by taxi. I came back after lunch break. I came inside the house. Drink. I drank water after gym. I drank coffee this morning. I drank juice at lunch. I drank tea before bed. I drank milk with cookies. Make. I made dinner for my family. I made plans for the weekend. I made my bed this morning. I made tea for a guest. I made a mistake yesterday. Take. I took notes in class yesterday. I took my umbrella with me. I took a shower last night. I took pictures at the beach. I took my dog for a walk. See. I saw her at the station. I saw mountains during my trip. I saw fireworks last night. I saw a rainbow after rain. I saw my cousin yesterday. Bye. I bought vegetables at the market. I bought a gift for Mom. I bought a jacket yesterday. I bought tickets for the concert. I bought flowers for my sister. Play. I played basketball after school. I played cards with my friends. I played music at the party. I played chess last night. I played outside with my dog. Say. I said nothing during the meeting. I said hello at the door. I said goodbye before leaving. I said thanks for your help. I said something very funny. Sell. I sold my bike last summer. I sold the shoes online. I sold handmade jewelry at market. I sold my phone this month. I sold cookies at the event. Give. I gave her my old phone. I gave him a birthday card. I gave my brother some advice. I gave money to charity yesterday. I gave her my word. Get. I got an email from my teacher. I got tired after a long shift. I got lost in city yesterday. I got angry about the mistake. I got wet in rain earlier. Have. I had dinner with friends last night. I had fun at the party. I had breakfast before work. I had a meeting yesterday afternoon. I had coffee with my boss. Wash. I washed my hands before lunch. I washed the dishes after dinner. I washed my car last month. I washed clothes on Saturday. I washed my hair this morning. Sleep. I slept very late last night. I slept only 3 hours today. I slept on the couch last night. I slept early before the exam. I slept badly during the storm. Tell. I told my friend everything. I told her about accident. I told him my plan yesterday. I told a joke in class. I told him the answer in the exam. Find. I found the answer to the question. I found a seat near the window. I found my glasses behind the sofa. I found a coin outside yesterday. I found my shoes under the bed. Call. I called my sister yesterday. I called the doctor 1 hour ago. I called my mom after lunch. I called a friend for help. I called customer service before dinner. Clean. I cleaned my room this morning. I cleaned the kitchen after dinner. I cleaned my car last week. I cleaned the house on Sunday. I cleaned my desk before work. Think. I thought about moving yesterday. I thought it was interesting. I thought about calling you earlier. I thought the test was easy. I thought about my future today. Live. I lived in Canada for years. I lived with my aunt before. I lived near the beach once. I lived abroad during college. I lived in a small town last year. Ask. I asked for directions at the station. I asked my neighbor for help. I asked the price of tickets. I asked her to wait yesterday. I asked the teacher a question. Work. I worked overtime last night. I worked at home last year. I worked in the garden yesterday. I worked on project at work. I worked during holiday weekend. Drive. I drove to work this morning. I drove home after the party. I drove my car last night. I drove across town yesterday evening. I drove my friend to school. Learn. I learned English in high school. I learned cooking from my mother. I learned a lot last year. I learned Spanish during college. I learned new skills this month. Write. I wrote a letter last night. I wrote her number on my notepad. I wrote a message this morning. I wrote my name on paper. I wrote emails at the office. Talk. I talked to my boss earlier. I talked about work at dinner. I talked with friends after school. I talked on phone last night. I talked to her before class.